Start off Battlefield, which is pretty standard in this matchup, I believe. That's like really strong opening straight away. One thing I noticed is this is like the first 4 seconds of the game, and he's already going for a lot of these short hop nair approaches. And what you kind of do is you're just kind of down tilting at the moment. Like you're just down tilting like here, and you did another one like over here, and Jakalanche is pretty much just like short hopping over them every single time. So if the Falcon's mostly going for like short hop nair approaches, you probably don't want to be just throwing out down tilts because he's just going to be jumping straight over top of them. So you might be wanting to do like more fairs and nairs in neutral. It's good that you're getting the CCs on them though, since you are at low percent. Another thing here is as soon as he gets on platform, you can see his shield come up because you missed the S-smash, so he had time to get up and shield. So this nair here that you do was super unsafe because he could just easily just shield drop and up air you, or shield drop and back air, or knee, or whatever he wants to do pretty much. So what you should be doing here is if they get the shield up in time, you should just be going for like a... Oh, wrong thing there. You should be doing like a fair or a nair, but you can kind of just like do it here and you can just fade back this way after it. Because that way even if he shield drops, he's going to be out of range of hitting you. So he's got to be more careful when you're hitting people's shield on platform if it already comes up. So just get better at recognizing when you're late and just respecting it, and either doing a fadeaway aerial or just dash dancing and waiting for him to come down. And there, you can see that you got hit by the shield drop up air as well actually. It's a perfect example. Yeah, and he's sort of spamming those down tilts and he's jumped over it again. Another quick thing is he shielded like twice in a row here. Like there, and he ran up and shielded again. Like every time he's landing, he's just shielding. So if you can catch onto that rather than throwing out these like Hail Mary F smashes, you can start getting a lot of free grabs. Because if you get an up throw here, it's going to lead into a lot of short hop up airs because he's going to land like just above platform. So there's kind of like small like pattern recognition things that you need to look for. Same thing here, like instantly same problem again. His shield comes up. You just got really lucky that your nair shield poked him, but if he was already angling his shield down, then you just got hit by another shield drop up there. It's good headshot. Again, you're just throwing out like a lot of these just like random nairs when he's not really near you. Like after you dash dance, like that nair there. That's just like a hard read because he's not even actually near you when you throw it out. Like if you can see when you go for the short hop nair here, like look at where he is right now. He's like all the way over here and you're throwing out a short hop nair here. So that's kind of one of the things where you just need to play more reactionary rather than going for like hard reads and calling out that he's going to come in. Just like have a look at where he is and then decide what to do based on that. Like there, he's not even moving when you throw out that nair. And so you're just going into hit lag landing lag for no reason at all. And you get need for it. It's good that you're going for more grabs now since he was shielding before. Just didn't really work out. Maybe a bit too many grabs. Ooh, it was really good. Catching him double jumping. Well, I think that was just as well. It's like you don't have to, but you could use platforms in between stocks. Because the past few docks, you kind of done like a very, very similar dash dance pattern every single time. He's been hitting you for it as well. Like if you do want to stay grounded, then at least try to like mix up where you're going rather than trying to fall into the same dash dance pattern every stock. You seem to be doing a lot more nairs now, which is stuffing up his nair approaches rather than the down tilts, which is really good. Tech flub, I'm guessing. Again, you're just doing those really bad short hop nairs in that are like really easy for him to punish. Like these, once he got shield up, he was getting super lucky that a shield poking or he's releasing his shield. And you can see again, this habit that he has, every time he landed and he shielded here, and then he shields there, does an aerial, lands, instantly shields again. So this is where you can get like all these free grabs by dash dance grabbing, because he's gonna shield after every single aerial he does. And then again, that's like 4 shields in a row after landing. And the 5th one. Yeah, 6th one. So all you gotta do, 7th one, every single time. You just gotta call it out with dash dance grabs. You got it that time. It's good. It's gonna be interesting to see if he does the same habit next game. Because I don't know if he's just doing it out of nerves or it's just part of his gameplay. Because I haven't really noticed it before. So straight off the bat, you did the exact same opening last game where you just short hop Ned straight away. So it's good if you try and mix up what you do each time. Because good players just gonna punish you for that if you do the same thing twice in a row. And then pretty much same opening as last game. You're throwing out these down tilts straight away and you just short hop Nairs over it. But you are getting the CC since you're spamming it. Yeah, he's still doing the shielding thing a lot as well. You can see it, yeah. Like another 4 times in a row. So if you can catch on to that like you are now, yeah, so he's got like 3 back-to-back grabs because of his shielding habit. Unfortunate SD. Another thing that a lot of newer players struggle with is just like knowing how long someone's invincible for. Because I see this like out of a lot of new players where you try to hit him when he's still invincible, just because you think that it's about to run out, but it hasn't. So it's another thing to just try and get used to a little bit more. Here, remember, if they're CCing here, what I showed you with my Fox, if they're CCing here, just plank with your fares. And he won't really be able to punish at the distance he's standing at, so you can just tack on 3% with your fares here if you plank. That works as well. Because as long as you're just not hitting it and giving in the free CC punish. I think on this last one, you probably should have gone for a short hop up air after this one here. Actually, after this one. This one here should have been a short hop up air. Because of the way that he bounced, he could have teched there. But if you went for a short hop up air, it would have hit before he got the chance to tech. And wouldn't have sent him at that weird angle. It's good, you're getting so many free grabs right now. Ooh, dunk him. Again. He's not getting too many big punches off it, but he's still shield dropping all of these. You're just like naring his shield for free in really bad spots. Like here. You gotta recognize that he's shielding, because every good player is just gonna shield drop you there and punish you really hard. He's kind of made the wrong move choice, which is unfortunate for him. Genius counter. Big brain Zerg. You can also just down tilt all those edge guards as well, rather than going for the big F smash, so it comes out a bit quicker. It's good that you're getting away with that ledge hop grab when he's just sitting there crouch cancelling. Good dash dance game. Yup. Shit. But yeah, so mainly try to switch up your opening at the start of each game. Also, if they're going for a lot of short hop aerials and you don't really want to be down tilting because they're just going to kind of jump straight over top of it. And then also look for pattern recognition in habits like shielding, especially. And then also the other thing was the dash dance game in between stocks. You got to make sure that you try and mix it up. Otherwise, it just gets really predictable and people are just going to start calling you out really hard for it. But other than that, it was really good that you started going for the grabs later on, especially in the second game. You're getting a lot of them when he was shielding.